Hello, and welcome back to Decobloom. Today, we're taking you on an unforgettable journey inside the most luxurious Venetian homes, brimming with opulent design details. Stay with us until the end to experience breathtaking interiors, hidden treasures, and timeless craftsmanship that define the true spirit of Venetian elegance. Begin with a cinematic arrival. Glide along the Grand Canal. Approach the Palazzo as sunlight shimmers on water and reveal an ornate doorway. Highlight carved stone thresholds, a brass knocker, and the hushed anticipation before crossing into Venetian. Let the camera linger on arrival rituals. The boat's wake, footsteps on marble, the heavy door swinging open. Capture textures and sound. Salt air, stone underfoot, a gilt door knocker's ring. This opening moment sets tone for the home tour's grandeur. Step into a foyer anchored by Venetian mirrors and gilded frames that reflect layered light. Showcase Murano glass accents, inlaid floors, and a statement chandelier. Describe how mirrors expand space, balancing warmth and history across the entrance hall. Focus on mirrored reflections, antiques arranged like memories, and the foyer's choreography of light. Mention patinated frames, delicate glass edges, and the interplay between modern bulbs and antique gilt. Invite viewers to pause and appreciate the entrance's crafted drama. Introduce a formal salon where painted ceilings and fresco fragments tell centuries-old stories. Highlight artisan brushstrokes, restore plaster and gold leaf borders. Emphasize a visual journey from richly upholstered seating up to the sky-painted domes overhead. Describe the layered narratives in frescoes, mythic scenes, restored panels, and subtle repairs revealing time's hand. Guide the camera slowly upward, capturing cornice details and color palettes. Invite viewers to imagine candlelit evenings under those hand-painted skies. Center the segment on a curated Murano glass collection, each piece glowing like captured color. Discuss blown glass techniques, millefiori patterns, and bespoke commissions. Reveal how strategic lighting and reflection transform glass into focal art within living spaces. Demonstrate close-ups of texture and translucency, tilting glass against sunlight, Note the artisanal signatures, small panel marks, and unique veins of color. Explain how collectors display Murano to interplay with furniture, mirrors, and architecture for maximum visual impact. Stage an opulent dining room set for a Venetian supper, featuring inlaid tables, crystal candelabra, and embroidered linens. Describe plate arrangements, centerpieces, and the choreography of hosts and guests. Emphasize how ritual dining reinforces the home's social heart. Highlight material details, hand-painted chargers, silver flatware, and carved chairs with velvet seats. Mention scent and sound citrus, simmering sauce, clinking glass to bring the scene alive. Encourage viewers to notice craftsmanship beneath every place setting. Explore Palazzo kitchen where antique stone meets precision appliances in harmonious balance. Showcase a carved sink, brass fittings, and hand-painted tile backsplashes beside modern ovens. Describe how heritage materials provide warmth while contemporary systems enable daily living. Capture hands at work. A chef kneading dough, brass pots hanging from a rack, steam rising from a copper pan. Focus on tactile textures, worn stone, hammered metal, and soft linens. Convey how functionality and history coexist in culinary spaces. Reveal a hidden library tucked behind cabinetry, offering intimate reading nooks and walnut shelving. Highlight leather-bound volumes, gilt lettering, and a secret doorway. Describe the library's atmosphere as contemplative, where time slows and stories accumulate like dust on shelves. Film a slow pan across spines, hand selecting a volume, soft lamplight pooling on an armchair. Note typographic details and provenance labels. Suggest viewers imagine late-night reading rituals, private conversations, and the quiet ritual of closing a treasured book. Enter the master suite where sumptuous drapery, layered textiles, and sculpted bed canopy create refuge. Describe hand-stitched headboards, embroidered throws, and soft morning light filtering through silk. Emphasize textures that invite touch and the room's serene privacy. Showcase bedside details. Carved bedside tables, vintage lamps, and a balcony offering canal views. Mention scent, linen, and citrus, and a gentle creak of floorboards. Invite viewers to feel the suite's comfort and the intimate scale of luxurious living. Step into a spa-like bathroom with Venetian marble, mosaic floors, and a freestanding tub facing a small window. Describe delicate tessery, brass fixtures, and steam softening effect on gold leaf accents. Emphasize ritual bathing as an architectural detail. Capture water details, droplets on marble, ripple reflections, and the clink of glass. Focus on mosaic patterns underfoot, and the tub's curve against a carved niche. Suggest viewers imagine restorative rituals, towel warmth, and the hush after long days. Ascend to a rooftop terrace with panoramic views over canals, tiled floors, and planted urns. Describe alfresco seating, wrought iron railings, and terracotta that glows at dusk. Emphasize the terrace as an extension of interior luxury into open air. Film golden hour light, a cup steaming on a side table, and distant church bells. Note how potted citrus and climbing vines soften masonry, while compact layouts create intimate conversation areas. Encourage viewers to savor the skyline and gentle Venetian breeze. Explore how lighting, from chandeliers to candlelight, sculpts Venetian interiors and mood. Describe crystal prisms scattering light, brass sconces casting warmth, and strategic uplighting that reveals carved plaster. Emphasize lighting as a silent partner to material richness. Show transitions from daylight to candlelit ambience, close-ups of crystals refracting light, and shadows playing over frescoed walls. Note dimmers and hidden LEDs used subtly. Invite viewers to notice how each light source composes the room's theatrical atmosphere. Show a kitchen garden or indoor courtyard rich with citrus trees, herbs, and terracotta accents. Describe sunlight filtering through trellises, the scent of lemon, and seasonal harvesting feeding the household table. Emphasize the garden as both utility and aesthetic pleasure. Capture a hand picking a ripe fruit, close-up of textured leaves, and the interplay of pottery and architecture. Note water features and tiled drains that integrate gardening with palazzo infrastructure. Invite viewers to consider small-scale cultivation as living design. Enter a private chapel or devotional nook where marble and iconography create a quiet sanctuary. Describe gilded frames, brass candlesticks, and the hush of devotion in domestic space. Emphasize how small sacred rooms reflect personal histories within grand homes. Film low-light candle smoke and marble veining beside painted icons. Note handcrafted ritual objects and layered inscriptions. Invite viewers to respect the devotional privacy while appreciating the chapel's role in family ritual, memory, and continuity. Showcase standout antique furniture pieces with provenance labels and maker's stamps. Describe marquetry, veneering, and subtle restoration interventions that honor original craftsmanship. Emphasize narratives each object carries, centuries of use, changing tastes, and careful conservation. Film close-ups of joinery, hidden compartments, and label text. Mention auction histories or family attributions when available. Encourage viewers to connect with objects as living history, each chair or cabinet an emissary from another time, reinterpreted in present interiors. Guide viewers through curated artwork and sculpture, explaining placement and lighting choices. Describe textured canvases, marble busts, and pedestals that frame works within rooms. Emphasize curation as choreography, how art dialogues with architecture and furniture. Use slow pans across gallery walls, close-ups of brushwork, and sculptural silhouettes against windows. Know how sight lines and ceiling height influence selection. Invite viewers to imagine walking a private museum where each room reveals a new conversation between art and life. reveal intimate courtyards and lodges hidden within the palazzo, shaped by arches and planted niches. Describe patterned terrazzo floors, dripping fountains, and dappled shade. Emphasize these spaces as secret outdoor rooms that balance urban density with private greenery. Film the threshold from interior to courtyard, the sound of water and sunlight motes in the air. Highlight portable furniture, vine-covered trellises, and tile benches. Invite viewers to value these small escapes as essential elements of Venetian domestic design. Tour the service wing and traditional kitchen tools that tell stories of domestic labor, copper pots, and utensil hooks. Describe vaulted pantries, stone sinks, and the rhythm of preparation spaces. Emphasize authenticity and how service areas support visible. Film hands working, old hooks, labeled jars, and stacked terracotta. Note how functional design complements form, efficient storage, durable surfaces, and honest materials. Encourage viewers to appreciate the working heart that sustains the palazzo's grand displays. And with a rapid montage of signature finishes, brass mortises, marquetry, hand-carved corbels, and custom tiles. Describe how these small luxuries accumulate to define Venetian opulence, rewarding close inspection and conveying craft across surfaces and seam. Invite viewers to slow down and savor details. The tiny imperfection in a tile, a craftsman's chisel mark, aged patina on metal. Emphasize that true luxury is often in the intimate, handcrafted elements that anchor a home's identity. Yes, every detail tells a story of artistry and heritage. If you enjoyed this tour, please give the video a like, subscribe for more elegant inspirations, and leave us a comment with your favorite design moment.